Hello parents, I'm Benjamin Loh and thanks for joining me today. With nearly 3 decades of teaching and lots of stories from families just like yours, I know the math journey can be bumpy, but it's so much better when we tackle it together. Let's dive in and help your child shine. Let's get started. So RSTU is a square, right? So we know it's a square. Now what does that mean? That means several things. It means that the angles on the side are 90 degrees. It also means that all the 4 sides are equal to each other. Now, you may take that for granted. You may say, I knew that already. But it's very important. Why is it important? Because now they are giving you another clue and they say to you, TU equals TP, right? So TU and TP means that these 2 lines are equal. If they are equal, then this line is also equal to this line, equal to this line, equal to this line. This means that I have an isosceles triangle over here, but I also have an isosceles triangle over here. Now, how do I solve this question? Very simple. First, I will take 180 and I will subtract away this 103 to get an angle over here. So I'll start with this. I'll say angle TQS 180 minus 103 to give me 77 degrees. So I got 77 here, right? If this is 77, how much is the corner over here? Now you cannot just put a 45 there. You're not allowed to do that in your exam. So what you got to do is you got to show how you get 45. This is how you do it. Watch, huh? This is a isosceles triangle. Which one am I talking about? I'm talking about this triangle. Because this is an isosceles triangle, the orange one, I can use this to find RTS. So that's what I'm going to do right now. So angle RTS is 180 minus 90. So when I minus 90, I'm actually subtracting away the 90 over here and dividing this answer by 2. Okay, so here I'll put the rule. If you want, you can write this down. If not, it doesn't matter. Base angle isos triangle. The same rule I taught you just now. This will give you 45 degrees. So you got 45 here, you got 77 here. Next, I'm going to find this angle here. This angle can be found by using angle sum of triangle, right? Very good. And which angles do I subtract? Anyone wants to try? Very good. So by taking away these 2 angles, it allows me to find the angle over here because it's in a triangle. So let me finish. So angle TSP will be 180 minus 77 minus 45. Rule, if you want to know, is angle sum of triangle. That will give you 58 degrees. Quick pause for you, parents. If you got a math worry or a topic your child really struggles with, pop it in the comments. I'd love to help and maybe even tackle it in my next video. Now, look at the pink triangle. Because of the pink triangle, I now know that this angle must be equal to this angle because they are part of the isosceles triangle. So the next thing I'm going to say is angle TPS equals to angle TSP equals 58 degrees. Okay? Base angle of isosceles triangle. Using this, I can find the angle on top here. So this angle will be called angle PTS, which is 180 minus 58 minus 58. Okay, this is 116. So that should give me 64 degrees. So I got 64, which is the pink color angle over here. Now, I can solve the question. The question they're asking you to find is PTU, which is the angle over here. You take the corner of a rectangle or square, which is 90, minus 64, angle PTU, 90, minus 64, equals 26 degrees. And we are done. I'm really grateful you joined me today and hope these ideas bring some extra light to your child's math journey. If you have any questions or just want to share your own experiences, please pop a comment below. I read every single one. And if you're looking for more helpful materials, you'll find a special link to my landing page right in the description.